Okay, here's another find the product. There's two more on the review, 39 and 40. So once again, as I explained in the other video, but in case you're only watching this one, if you remember, you were told at one time that when you multiply two factors, these are the factors, you will get a product as an answer. So any answer to a multiplication problem is called the product. So what they're asking you to do is multiply. And the factors in this case are these in the parentheses. These are factors. It's just they're bigger factors. This is only one number times one number. Well, this is x minus 6 in parentheses times x plus 6. If you recall your difference of squares, this is actually the answer to difference of squares. So what that means is this is sort of a formula type of problem. When you see x plus 6, x minus 6 like that, or x minus 6, x plus 6, doesn't matter the direction. After you FOIL, you will get, I know already what the answer is. All I do is square the x, so that's x squared, and I square the 6, and that's 36, and it's called a difference of squares, so it's always subtraction. If you had x squared plus 36, that is not a difference of squares. Now let's FOIL it out so you can see how that is. When you FOIL, and we're using this word FOIL, it's because we're talking about firsts, meaning we multiply the first letters in each of the set of parentheses. So x, positive x times positive x is an x squared. Next we're going to do the outsides, so we take x times the outside 6 there. Those are both positive, so it's plus 6x. Now we take the I is for the inside. That's these inside numbers, and that is a negative 6 times an x, which is minus 6x. And now we're going to do the last, L is for last, and that's that negative 6 times a positive 6, the last ones in the parenthesis groupings. And negative 6 times positive 6 is a negative 36 rather, sorry. We're going to combine our like terms. I've got my colors kind of messed up here. Our like terms are in the middle. And plus 6 minus 6, 6 minus 6 is 0. So that goes away. We no longer have those terms in the middle, and all we have left is x squared minus 36, and that's what it was, x squared minus 36. So if you know the formula for difference of squares, you can come up with your answer quicker. You just square the x and square the 6, and it's always a minus in between. Okay, now let's look over here. The two factors in this situation are 4x plus 3, and the other factor is x plus 9, and these are multiplied. And again, we're going to use FOIL. So we'll start with the first two terms. Terms are just, the terms on this problem are 4x, 3 is a term, x is a term, 9 is a term. 4 times x times x, that is 4x squared. Now we're going to do the outsides. That's this one and this one. 4 times 9 is 36. They're both positive, so it's plus 36. The x just comes along for the ride. Don't forget to put it there. Then we're going to do the inside plus 3 times the plus x, so that is plus 3x. And then we're going to do our last, the two numbers are last, and they're both positive numbers, so plus 3 times plus 9, so 3 times 9 is a plus 27. We're going to combine the like terms in the middle. This is not a like term because it has a square on the x. This is just a number, so it's not a like term. So 36 plus 3, because we add only the coefficients, be 39, and then the x comes along for the ride. 39x. This 27 is still there. 4x squared is still there and is all plus. So this, that crazy thing, 4x squared plus 39x plus 27 is the product of those two factors.